these people will dial in later to see if they win, and then I'll do that. Apologies for the slightly late start. We should have been on 4 minutes ago, but as is always the case, I'm waiting for a delivery today of some bits from IKEA, and they decided to turn up 1 minute before we were supposed to go live. So I've been downstairs taking delivery of that before I had to come in and do this. How are we all? Well, I hope. The sun is shining. It feels like we're just coming out the back of a whole winter of going, well, it's dark outside, nothing much is happening. And then it's cold outside, nothing much is happening. And it's still a bit cold, but it's definitely lighter and sunnier today at least, although there's plenty of April showers around. So I'm hoping you've got some good weather with you today. What have I got to talk about today? So I suppose first and foremost, they had this, which is the Glenfiddich Excellence, which is one of the prizes for today. It's a very cool 90s version of it. If you don't see it, it's great. It's all, I would show you the specific bottle, but it's, if you can see, it's all ready to rock and roll and go sent out. So it's still hidden in there, but that's going to be won by someone today. Then we've got the free bottle that's on the website that finishes in a couple of days. So if you haven't got a bottle for, if you haven't got your ticket in for that, make sure you do for the small batch. And then on the website, I thought I showed you this last time. This is our first deployment release. Those people don't know what deployment is. It says here SPWAS, Sherry Bomb Whiskey Appreciation Society. They release with lots of different ones. There's been Little Brown Dog, there's been Old Perth, there's been Glenallachie, there's been a number of them where they found really good sherry bombs, and they've released them as a special one. It's called Deployment. Is always the brand name, and that comes with a natty little Deployment 7 bag as well, which is a nice little addition if you fancy a bag. And then last but not least, because we've got one of these on the website as well, which I think is probably my favourite, speaking of Glenallachie, this is the 17, the Mizunara. Now I tried this. I got the advent calendar for Mizunara, for Glenallachie, sorry, at Christmas, and this was in here. It's delicious. It's really delicious. Not to mention it looks the part, doesn't it? It's a very cool looking release. But for me, it was a really lovely, tasty one. There was some in there that I wasn't overly enthusiastic about, but this one, I mean, look at the colour of it for stars. It's what we like, isn't it? Glenallachie 17, Masters of Wood. This is the first one of their Masters of Wood series. I have spoken to them recently, and they've confirmed that the second one of the Masters of Wood should be coming out this year. I don't know which wood it is. Obviously, I think there's a little bit of a double up there because the Cintiche, which is the combination release that they've got, is always about 2 different woods. So it seems to be a big focus on wood over not wood. But of course, there's only so much you can do with whiskey. Wood is a big part of it. Got a chat. 1 second. Got someone on the chat. Afternoon, everyone. There we are from Michael Kenny. Good to see you, dude. So we've got Glenallachie, Glenfiddich, Richter's, Old Perth. The Glen Scotia isn't here. It's actually somewhere else. It's going to be shipped direct. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Didn't want to blow your ears off. So, next stop is to find out who's going to win, shall we? I think that's probably the next where we go. I've got some other things to add on the site, as is always the case. But let's choose these, shall we, first? We'll do the Glen Scotia, and then we'll do the Glenfiddich, I think. That makes the most sense. So, Glen Scotia. So this is at Good Spirits in Glasgow at the moment, so they'll be shipping it direct to you, if you're the winner, obviously. As you can see, I'm just double checking that it's coming through loud and clear, because sometimes the layout does something a bit weird, doesn't it? And chooses smaller screen. I can see me, but I can't see the wheel. Curiouser and curiouser. Hang on a second. Oh, Dave Forrest just popped up. Hi, folks. Good luck. Let me try and do that. Share. Facebook is coming through because